guys, and this is Life with Stan. And guys, we're here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm super excited for this one because today we're going to be listening to Rush, and the song is called Lose It. All right, guys, with that being said, I'll let the song play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So, guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. And before I go, I want to say this. I've been reacting to Rush for 3 years now. Absolutely one of my favorite bands of all time. If you haven't to miss out on some of those reactions, I actually have a Rush playlist that I'm going to put up above, so you guys can check that out. Because Rush, oh my God, from Tom Sawyer to Spirit of Radio to Analog Kid, I mean, good Lord, Rush got the music, man. And I'm always excited to react. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the music.
Dancer slows a frantic pace in pain and desperation. Her aching limbs and downcast face aglow with perspiration. Stiff as wire, her lungs on fire with just the briefest pause. Flooding through her memory, the echoes of old applause. And she limps across the floor and closes her bedroom writer stares with glassy eyes, defies the empty page. It is white, his face is lined and streaked with tears of rage. 30 years ago, how the words would flow with passion and precision. Now his mind is darkened all by sickness and indecision. And he stares out the kitchen door, where the sun will rise no more. Some are born to move the world, to live their fantasies, but most of us just dream about the things we'd like to be. Sadder still to watch it die than never to have known it. For you, the blind who once could see, the bell tolls for me. Bell tolls for me.
Oh, man. God. All right, I have to say this right here. I might be late to the party, but damn it, I am here now. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I've only started listening to Rush about 3 years ago. And that was my first reaction. It was The Spirit of Radio. And you know what? When I heard that song, I've never heard anything like that. And I didn't even know it was 3 people. Like, I thought it was like a whole group of people. It was just 3 people. And then when I as you know, I needed more because that was so Johnny Blaze fire. And then somebody in the comments, everybody in the comments was like, Tom Sawyer should be next. Tom Sawyer should be next. And Tom Sawyer, I ain't gonna lie to you, that song changed my life, man. I was like, yo, how can a song be this much fire? You know what I mean? And I was like, whoa. And then I fell in love with Rush. And I kept coming back. And I think I know I haven't done a lot of reactions to them. But for me, I probably got about, and I know you guys are going to go back and count. I know you guys. I want to say I probably done about, oh my God, 15 to 17 Rush songs. I hope that is right. I know you guys are going to come on the cards. Probably more like 12, I think. But I'm going to say 15, 17 Rush songs. And I'm still doing more. I'm still doing more. And coming back. And I have to say this right here. You know, like, we keep doing Rush reactions. I've never heard a bad song, you know? I've never heard a bad Rush song. I've never heard a Rush song where I didn't move my feet, bop my head, heard some type of message, felt a certain way, move emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Rush is one of those groups that they just don't have bad music. You know, I'll never forget it, man. One of the songs they have is, I think it's called The Trees. Oh my God, I love that song, but I love the way they did that song, how each individual thing meant something and they told the story, you know? And that right there, I was like, yo, these dudes are on a different level, you know? And with this song right here, I'm listening through the song and I'm reading the lyrics and I watch interviews where, you know, they say the professor wrote some of the songs and he would collaborate with Geddy and they would talk about how it was going to sound to make sure they mesh up. And this was perfect. I'm listening to the lyrics, I'm listening to the music, and they mash up so well and they just get into your emotion. And I love the fact that they had this Johnny Blaze Fire song and then they just let them just break it down with the music. And then as I'm listening to the music, you know, since the professor is gone, I always keen into those drums, you know, and I just listen to how he just leads the way with those drums. Very special moments, man. It just, oh my God, Rush is different, man. I love this band. When I meet people in the street and I tell them what I do, they be like, what's one of the first bands that you really, really enjoy listening to? And I always say Rush, man. I always say Rush. One of the first bands that I didn't know about that I really enjoy listening to is Rush, man. Now they're like one of my favorite bands of all time, and I'm just going through their catalog, just listening to great music. But you guys been there every step of the way with me listening to Rush music. How amazing is that, right? Like this dude who didn't know nothing about Rush, and then you guys tagged along with me, giving me the music to listen to Rush, to grow my love for Rush. Oh, man, that's a thank you. That's a thank you to you guys, because you guys did it, man. You guys made me a Rush fan, and I am completely happy about that. Guys, with that being said, please go ahead. Drop your comments down below or feature songs so I can do feature reactions to them. And on top of that, guys, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the reaction, more importantly, if you're loving the music, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and then come back here tomorrow where we'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I going to be reacting to? I don't know. That's up to you guys to drop those comments down below. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here and film another video. So with that being said, guys, when you see this little face, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video.
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher.